Hello, it's another absolutely glorious day out there. The sky is a beautiful blue. The temperature is apparently, what's that, 30 something, 33? I can't quite see on the monitor screen here. It was in the shade, but I just don't believe it. I think that the sun was maybe just there and it's just moved because that seems too hot for the shade. But yeah, it's lush out here. There's an aeroplane droning in the sky above. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? But anyway, as it happens, I'm going to be stuck in the house today because I've got more desky stuff to do. I reckon it'll take me 2 to 3 hours to get that last transcription done that I need, and then I can start work on that set of repertoire then. So quite excited for that once it gets going. It's just that hurdle of doing the brain work, you know. I've had breakfast ages ago and I'm starving and it's only 11:30. It's absolutely not lunchtime yet. But I want food. Oh no. I've just been so disrupted, right? I've been working at my desk so far today, and first thing I got up to get a shower. Like, I did a load of desk work and then I thought, right, I'll have a shower, and I forgot. I just had a really good wash instead and then got dressed, and then I was brushing my hair and I thought, hang on, this is all greasy. So yeah, I've chucked all the dry shampoo in it. It was supposed to have a wash. I forgot, and then once I'd got dressed and everything, I thought, oh, the moment's passed now, I'll do it later. I'll do it at bedtime instead. So yeah, apologies for any greasy looking hair. I just want to get on with my day now. I didn't want to get undressed again and go back in the bathroom after all that. And anyway, my next ridiculous disruption is something's itching me on the back of my leg. On these jeans, it's inexplicable. There's a bit, and it's like, it's not doing it right at the moment. I've taken them off, I've had a look, I've identified the exact spot of where felt like it was something was scratching me. And there's nothing there that I can perceive, either with feel or with looking with my fingers. But as soon as I put it back on, it's like a sharp kind of scratchy itch coming. So very strange. Anyway, I'm going with them for now. So that wasted some time getting them on and off, and it started again. I can feel it again now. I don't know what it is. They're relatively clean jeans. They've only been on a day. Oh, it's driving me mad. It's like I'm imagining it. It's like there's not really anything there. Unless I've just got a sensitive patch of skin, in which case every pair of jeans is going to do the same thing, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, right, so I did a bit more decluttering last night. I wasn't going to vlog it. I found that I built up quite a big momentum, so I thought, well, I'll just document this because people ask, can you do more decluttering vlogs? So, well, I thought I'd include it, so I'll just insert that footage here. This is late evening, not supposed to be vlogging me. I'm sorting my t-shirts out and I had no idea how many I had. I thought I'd lost a lot of these. They were just absolutely squashed in my wardrobe. It's this thing, I say wardrobe, it's this that sort of came with the house, and the t-shirts were right in the middle and it was just hard to reach from that end and hard to reach from that end, but I didn't have anywhere else to put them really, so they went in there. So this is going to be good. I'm going to sort them out. Charity. No good for anybody, get rid of it and keep, basically. Okay, sometime later, that lot there is going to charity. That's going to be just got rid of because it's stained and horrible. One item's gone in the wash because basically it had a stain on it, but I love it. And hopefully that comes out in the wash. And this is what I'm keeping. Darks. More colourful. And I don't think I need to buy any t-shirts for a while. I'll basically get rid of them as they wear out until I've got the right amount, I think. I haven't worn t-shirts for months because the weather's been so warm. I'd kind of forgotten about them. There's the next charity bag started. I'm determined I'm going to take that to a charity shop after lunch tomorrow, no matter how much is in it. So next I'm going to deal with all my long sleeve t-shirts, and I definitely don't need all of them. Well, I've done a lot better with the long sleeve tops at having a cull, because it turns out that quite a lot of these are just a bit small for me now. Either I've grown or they've shrunk, I don't know, probably a bit of both. One of them is just not my style anymore. Yeah, so those are going, and I have been wearing them quite recently, to be honest, but these purpley ones are just... Did I mean to put that there? Oh, I think I've put that one on the wrong pile, right? No, I meant to keep that one. These definitely are going. These are staying. It's just like completely scrappy, scruffy, so nobody's going to want that one. So that's going, but not to charity. Hey, while I'm doing my sorting, I've got some sort of news videos playing and stuff. And they just said on this road safety one about eye tests that 70 is the new 50. So there we are. Anyway, I've moved on to jumpers now. This is the first one. That's definitely going because it's nice, but it's scratchy. And I haven't worn it for years. Okay, some jumpers are going. This old, it was a favourite of mine for years and years and years, but I don't think I've worn it in 15 years. It's massive, oversized, baggy old jumper. Got it second hand in the first place and probably wore it for 15 or 20 years. It's going. I don't wear it anymore. I have no desire to wear it anymore, but I do feel a bit emotionally attached to it because it reminds me of my youth. This is a lovely jumper, lovely. I just don't like the texture of it against my skin. And that one, yeah, that's the scratchy one. So those three are going in the charity bag as well. I'm apparently on full-on purge mode. There's another big, thick, chunky top going. I used to love it. I really don't want to wear it now. I don't feel like wearing it ever again. So that's going too. I've got a big bag full. It's growing and growing. So as you can see, another big bag going to the charity shop. So there it is there. And no, I still haven't sorted those stickle bricks out. They still need a good clean. Oops. Yeah, dishwasher's full of drying stuff at the moment. Anyway, I need to go do some work on this music project now, and I'll speak to you when it's lunchtime. I'm stopping for lunch. It's 12:30. I can't wait any longer for my food. I've done this much so far. I'm about 2/3 of the way through, so I'm doing it a bit differently today because I was finding it was a bit time consuming going back and forth. I had two monitor screens on my laptop, and I was going between YouTube on one playing the track and the notation software on the other, and I kept getting the cursor mixed up which screen it was on, and I kept doing things which was mucking it up, and I was having to spend time fixing it. So today I'm handwriting it into my Good Notes app, which I love because I can erase and hit undo and hit redo and lasso things and move them over a bit, and it's just so much quicker and easier for me now. I'm used to it. Anyway, I shall pop that on charge for a bit while I sort my lunch out. It's going to be this from yesterday. I've just taken this whole pan out of the fridge. There was a slight problem with this. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but I'm having it anyway. I'm just going to pop some in a bowl and microwave it. The problem is leeks and onions. There's no onions in that. I know that if I eat leek or onion, I'm going to get trapped wind. Probably. Occasionally I don't. I think it's to do, I'm not an expert in this field, but I think based on what people have commented on and what I've then gone on to Google about, that I might be missing a digestive enzyme, and you can actually buy supplements of those. I've got some from online. I think you can get them from Holland and Barrett maybe. I'm not recommending them. I'm taking potluck. I don't know if they work or not. It says in the label that you probably find you get worse before you get better, so I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think I can digest them properly, and I just get crippling trap wind in the nights then. And I had it last night. Oh my word. I was doing happy cat, sad cat, happy cat, sad cat, contorting myself into all positions, swigging stuff, necking antacids like nobody's business. Oh my goodness. I ended up having to take paracetamol to get any sleep. And here I am eating it again, but not as much. And also something else that I ate last night, which I know really does the same thing to me, is Bombay mix. But somebody bought me a big packet as a present because I do like it. So I had double whammy last night, so that was my fault. So I'm really hoping now, and I've taken one of those digestive enzyme things today because I forgot yesterday. So I'm really hoping that I won't be in agony tonight and have impaired sleep. I kid myself that leeks are not as bad for me. Because the thing is, I really want to eat leeks and onions because I know that they provide a good environment for the healthy gut bacteria to grow. And so I want to have them, but then this happens. It's like, sometimes I think healthy food doesn't suit me, and if I just eat no fibre, I don't end up with these problems. But I don't want to eat no fibre and eat a load of old rubbish all the time. I mean, sometimes I like it. I'm addicted to instant noodles. I try to keep that craving under control. But anyway, yeah, that turned into a bit of a ramble, didn't it? But anyway, I'm going to eat them and wish me luck for later. So next time you see me buying leeks and onions, can you just remind me, don't buy them, because you're the only one that cooks from scratch in the house. Isabel's not going to cook them. If you buy them, you're going to end up having to eat them, and then you're going to have a bad tummy. So frustrating. I should definitely start buying ready grated cheese because I'm always too lazy to grate it when it's just for me. I just rip up a cheese slice or two. So I got a chilli one and an Edam. My toast just popped up. There's me toast. Lunch was very nice, thank you. There's my charity stuff gone in the trolley again. I'm going to take that down to a charity shop now. The Princess and the Pea of the trousers variety is still occurring, but not anywhere near as much as earlier, and I just can't account for it. Very strange. Well, that's that lot dropped off. I'm just having a quick look while I'm in here. It's St David's Hospice Care. They've got wool. Oh dear, I had a right job getting all those clothes out. I had to put the trolley on its side and give it a squish because it sort of bulged once it got inside and it was too fat to get out. Did it in the end. There's loud music on in here. That's okay, so it's a bit grubby. More fancy tea sets, and I think over there I see a sewing machine bag, and I bought my daughter one for her birthday. There, I'm sure that's what that is. It's a £5, goodness. Wow. Oh, little baby sleeping bag. I have no babies in my life or any on the horizon. Oh goodness, there's loads of them. So cute. Somebody actually wrote a comment on my shopping blog asking me to go down the baby aisle even though I don't have babies, just so they could get a look, see what was available. I think they're from another country. But anyway, yeah, I'll try and remember to do that. It is so nice out there. The weather is perfect. It's beautiful. There's a warm breeze, well, hot breeze. The sun is out. It just fills your retinas with delight. I felt like I was in, I don't know, Fuerteventura or Tenerife or somewhere like that, not my local town, and I wanted to stay out all afternoon, but unfortunately I've got work to do and I want to clear my workload because tomorrow I do want to have a day out, but I'm going to film a retail therapy day down in Cardiff, my other channel. My shopping vlog was a bit short last week because I genuinely just didn't need to buy very much, but I've been hankering after a retail therapy day and it gives me a very good reason to go and do it because I love it. I love just browsing around shops, I've got to be honest with you. Did you notice? Anyway, right, I'm going to make myself a lovely coffee, a real coffee in my real coffee pot, and I'm going to take it up to my desk and I'm going to get my head down and I'm going to get this thing transcribed and then I'm going to type it up into my notation software and then I'm going to put it into the correct key and then I'm going to tweak it because it's going to do silly things because it did silly things yesterday. And I think some of it, once I've moved it down in pitch, I think it's going to be too low for my instrument. I think there'll be notes in it that I can't actually play because it's lower than the flute. So some of those I'm going to have to shift up into a higher octave, if that means anything to you, I don't know. But yeah, I'll make it playable on my instrument basically. So yes, the work is not done, but I've done about 2/3 of the original, writing it out by ear off the original. Come on then, little brain, time for some intensive concentrating for an hour or two. I tell you what, you can have a break after 1 hour if you're still going, which probably will be. That can be your treat. Oh, actually, before I do, I can't quite resist checking the temperature in the kitchen. So 27.3 centigrade or 81 Fahrenheit. Can't resist checking the outdoor one. So this is the shade. Oh, it is. That's definitely shade. 32 in the shade. So there we are. That's hot, isn't it? No wonder I'm enjoying it so much. I done it! Oh, I'm so proud of my work. That took me up to 10 to 4. It's the time right now. Yeah, I'm going to actually go down in the cellar and do a little bit of playing and play through all of the things. I'm ready to start practicing it up now, so I won't do it for too long because it's quite late. And I'll come chat to you after that. I practiced for 3/4 of an hour. It's all been very interesting today. Wearing, tiring, but interesting. I've been doing more admin. It's coming up to 6 o'clock. It's about 10 to 6 now. I think I'm going to measure my spice cupboard for getting little boxes tomorrow. I'm going to have a retail therapy day tomorrow. So good. And hopefully pick up some clear plastic things that I can pull right out, get on my work surface, get on my worktop, and then see clearly what's in there, take out what I need and put it back in the cupboard all tidy. That's my plan. It's going to be better than what I've got at the moment, which is this. The only one that's vaguely at my eye level is this one, and then after that I've had it. There's tins up there. Much of that's Isabel's actually. I do have a very good step actually, which is quite handy. I forget to use it, I think. Oh, I'm feeling very lazy right now. I can't be bothered. Oh, it's taking everything out, doesn't it? Well, maybe not everything out. No, I can probably jiggle things around a bit. Got my tape measure. It came from Hyper Value, that's how old it is. I think there's only one Hyper Value left and that's in Barry. Oh, while I think of it, right, I've got a bit of a problem at the moment. My Facebook, I've got a personal account and I've got a professional public domain account, and for some reason, I'm very, very sorry, but apparently a lot of you are getting recommendations to friend me on my personal thingy, and I don't know why, because I went into the settings quite a long time ago and checked everything that says do not recommend as somebody you might know. Like everything in there is checked that can possibly be checked to stop that from happening. So I don't know why it's happening, honestly. Naughty Facebook is all I can say. So I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. If you see anything that looks like me that is not Planet Immo or Shop with Immo, and I don't have a Shop with Immo Facebook page at the moment, maybe I'll get one, I don't know. It's all a bit much. All these juggling these social media accounts, it's a lot, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not imminently thinking about starting a Shop with Immo one as well. But if it's not Planet Immo or Shop with Immo, i.e. the channel names, it's a private one. I've got a private Instagram one as well, so I'm keeping them private because they're for my friends and family, so that, you know, I can follow people and follow their adventures without giving away their privacy and that sort of thing. You know. So anyway, sorry about that. It's a bit of a pain. I don't know how to stop it other than just like shut down my Facebook, but I don't want to because it's how I keep in touch with my friends and family. So there we are. Right, I'm gonna do some measuring. I think I'm a bit thirsty actually. Maybe I should have a drink. Right, so how deep is it? How deep is your cupboard? Your cupboard? 37 centimetres. Where's that pen gone? Oh, I had it in my hand a minute ago. 37 centimetres depth. Oh yeah, I didn't really need to take everything out at all, did I? No, I was just overcomplicating it in my mind. The width is 45 centimetres. This is just the bottom one, mind. The height, let's call it 20. It's actually 20 and a bit. Right, middle height is more or less 20. I'll call it 23. Middle 23 high. Top. Oh, I'm gonna call it 20. It's slightly more, but what I don't want is something that's a bit too big. So better to have something slightly too small, then we've got room to swivel in and out then, haven't we? Swivel, slide. Look at that, I haven't done very many steps today, have I? I'm feeling a bit cabin fevered, honestly, from sitting inside during this lovely weather. The weather is still nice, so I'm gonna force myself to have a walk, even though I don't feel like it. Just a quick one. I'm back. Oh, it's such a nice temperature. I didn't take the camera, I just wanted a good old stomp and sort of, I don't know, work out any of the tiredness knots in my brain. It's like I've been intensely concentrating for most of the day, but I haven't been burning off physical energy. It's been mental energy. And I think when that happens, there can be a bit of an imbalance. And I remember feeling like that when I had a young child who would just chat all the time. A bit like me, really. I think she got it from her mother, but it wore me out mentally. But physically, yeah, I was sleep deprived, but I didn't really move as much in the day because of looking after the child. But anyway, sometimes I feel like that when I've been at a desk for a lot of hours, like today, so it felt so good. I just love this temperature. I feel like I could just walk forever. It's like, it just doesn't fight my system. I'm in balance. It's like me and the world are in balance when it's this lovely warm temperature. I'll check what the temperature is now. I'll have another look at the thermometer now at 6:30 in the evening. I built up a little bit of a sweat. I just walked around the local streets, the shops, the houses. I didn't go off route today. I didn't feel like it. I just fancied just reconnecting with my local town. A lot of flipping shops are shutting down. There's a lot of empty shops, and every time I go down there's more empty shops, it seems. And this is a bit like history repeating itself, because when I moved to my previous place there were quite a lot of amenities on the doorstep. Yes, it was a commute for me for many activities and social things that I did and work, but there were amenities on the doorstep and they all closed down one by one until there was very little left. And now this place better not go the same way. I tell you what, let's see what the temperature is, and then I'm going to start cooking a very basic dinner because I'm cooking for my daughter tonight. So I'm just going to do her fish fingers, sprouts and instant frozen mash. Well, it's not instant mash, it's frozen mash, but it'll be done fairly instantly for me, you know what I mean. I don't know what my focus is doing. Some of that pen. Oh yeah. It is just over 30 degrees, look at that. So this apparently is my favourite walking temperature, 30 in the shade. So it's obviously hotter than that in the sun. That's just lovely, yeah, suits me. That's my daughter's washing on the line today. So, you know, competing for resources there. I'll be doing mine tomorrow. I shall get on and make her dinner now. Look at the size of that sprout. What the, that's like a banana. They're massive. They're not all that massive, but those ones are. Well, here are our yummy dinners plated up, ready for us to sit down and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please feel free to give the video a like if you happen to like it. It helps the channel to grow. Subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.